To install the platform rack roof backbone and platform kit on your Polaris XPEDITION XP or ADV, follow these steps. Start by parking the vehicle on a flat level surface. Ensure it is in park and remove the key. Start by assembling the platform rack on a soft surface to prevent damage. The platform rack will be assembled with the bottom of the rack facing up. Next, install two right-hand corner base pieces to the front and rear extrusions. Make sure the holes on the corner base pieces align with the holes on the extrusion. Next, install the two left-handed corner base pieces to the front and rear extrusions. Next, slide the two side extrusions into each corner base. Make sure the holes on the side extrusions align with the holes on the front and rear extrusion bar assemblies. Then, loosely install the side extrusions with 8 bolts. Do not torque at this time. Next, loosely install 4 platform planks to the platform frame assembly with 16 bolts. Then, loosely attach the 2 right-hand and 2 left-hand corner covers with 4 bolts. Next, torque all bolts with the torque tool until the tool clicks. To install the single underbar extrusion, attach the underbar to the platform assembly using 12 bolts. Next, torque all bolts sequentially from one end to the other with the provided tool. Tighten each bolt until the tool clicks. To remove the rear speakers, remove and retain 2 screws and disconnect the wiring harness from the rear speaker. Next, remove the speaker and set it aside. Repeat on the other side. Then, remove 6 screws and washers from the roof on a 2-passenger. Do not remove the spacers under the screws. Multi-passenger vehicles will have 10 screws to remove. Also, the rearmost roof lower square nut does not have a retention feature. Support it so it does not fall. Next, install the right and left backbones using the screws and washers. Make sure that the rubber side of the washers faces downward. Do not torque at this time. Then, install the platform rack on the top of the backbones. Loosely install 6 screws. Do not torque at this time. Multi-passenger vehicles will have 10 screws to attach. Adjust the position of the platform rack as needed. Torque screws to specification using the torque tool that was provided with the platform rack. If the vehicle is equipped with the roof liner, it may be necessary to pull the side of the roof liner down to hold the weld nut for the screws. To reinstall the rear speakers, connect the wiring harness to the speaker. Then use the retained screws and torque to specification. Repeat on the other side. The weight limit of the roof/cargo box platform rack is 150 pounds, 68 kilograms. To prevent damage to the roof or cargo box platform rack, never exceed the recommended weight. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.